Welcome to another episode of Isaac's Takes. Today, I want to talk about week 2 of SSL basketball games of season 10. Today, I just want to talk about the Bandwagon game versus XUM. What is to be a very, very close game, a very unexpected performance by the Bandwagon, who everybody assumes that they're not gonna make it over XUM, but surprisingly over a 10-point commanding win, they got the second win. Matthew Daniels, who surprisingly had a very, very good performance, 24 points to contribute to the board. Shane as well with his threes. But XUM, it's not that they are not giving a fight, but they were undermanned in that week. They're missing their player of the game, the first week top scorer, Ming Lip, who did not attend for that Bandwagon and XUM game. So it's a little bit unfortunate, and probably Bandwagon got lucky there and they managed to get the win. Coming off to the second game, Stallions versus Twin Towers. Oh my god, that game, it's not even worth watching. It's so pain to watch. Stallions overpowering Twin Towers in terms of sizes, outnumbered and out-talented. I'm so sorry, Twin Towers, you got brutalized by the Stallions. Chu Wei Hong again, almost a 30-point game and 11 rebounds. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Kawata. One man is never enough to win a basketball game. Intelligent Stallions, they win it by a convincing 100 point over 27 Twin Towers. So our third game, which is a very, very, very exciting game, the Atlas Ballers versus the free agent team for this season, Superstars. Atlas Ballers and Superstars back-to-back offense, very high-octane game. Defense as well. The free agent team led by Rowan Pierce has been phenomenal in terms of their defense. Surprisingly, they're definitely a better free agent team than last season and the last few seasons. Probably with the addition of Rudy Dong as well, a very high caliber free agent player, and also with the addition of former Bandwagon Ryan Guillory, who's also a big delicious gumbo maker. Back and back again offense for this both team, but Atlas Ballers managed to pull away with a game winner layup by Sean Lowe. You guys should watch the replay back. It's a very, very exciting game winner with only about 5 to 6 seconds left at the last quarter, and Sean Lowe managed to give Atlas Ballers an exciting win with the game-winning layup. So coming off to the next game, Advanced Pro against the Jellyphant. Jellyphant was actually close in the first half, but Advanced Pro managed to pull away with their more talented player, more taller, and also more sizable compared to the smaller Jellyphant. They managed to pull away by at least 40 points, so that's also another convincing win by the Advanced Pro, sitting with 2 wins in a row. And also congratulations to Gavin from Jellyphant for winning Bauer Fine's arm sleeve. So congratulations, my friend. I don't even want to say about this next game that I'm going to talk about. It's the Wolverines versus PhD. So Wolverines, we have been confident that we can get our first win after our first loss to Jellyphant, but PhD, the guys just kind of overpowered us with their strength. We did pretty okay, but we started to do okay in the second half, so that was a bit too late for us. Gandhi, my man, you had a great game, almost a 30-point, trying to carry Wolverines behind. Yeah, a good game against the Wolverines. Liao Jiale with a very, very good performance again, 24 points. Yao Ruibo as usual, 17 points, dominating us in the paint, and we just couldn't stop their offense. Wolverines are now in the corner with 2 losses. Let me still sulk in that. Thank you. Our next game, Ava versus Johan. What an exciting game as well, almost on par with the Atlas Ballers and Superstars game. Ava and Johan in the first half, they have been going back to back against on their offense as well. Me and Ikram were commentating on that game. We got so excited when our week 1 Air Marshal was getting blocks back to back with at least 5 freaking blocks in the first freaking half. That is so amazing, man. Very good game to Ian Leong, our week 1 air marshal. Nevertheless, Johan never backed down. Eddie Tong with a good performance again, hitting about 21 points with 5 freaking 3-pointers. Man, he was making relationship with the rim, getting all his 3-pointers to sink in. Also, Chia Yik Pin, the man of the game, who had a very good season previously with the PMJ and now helping the Johan to first win against AVA. So we got another not so exciting game, Knights versus the Thunderbirds. Now that's a eye-closing winning game for the Knights. There's actually nothing to talk much about. Thunderbirds try to outrun Knights with probably some speed and stuff like that, but Knights, as usual, with Afifi in their roster, also with the size and the talent, Thunderbirds still lacking a lot to go against up the Knights. And last but not least, for week 2, the ISKL Panthers versus the Ligers. Now, there's some zoo happening in this game. Both animals are fighting for a win, but unfortunately, Ligers, with the combination of 2 animals, managed to top Panthers, the Young Gun Panthers. But it's also a close game. First half, Panthers relentless on their drives and their offense, but Ligers, JJ carrying Ligers on their back, managed to secure Ligers a win. Ahmed also leading the team with only 10 players, but they still managed to get the win over the Young Guns. So congratulations to Ligers. That has been all for today's Isaac's Takes. Stay tuned for next week, as I'm looking forward to see week 3's game with some of the few exciting teams that I can't wait. Bandwagon versus the Ligers. Wow, that's gonna be an exciting match. And also Excelligent Stellars versus the Young Atlas Ballers. I really can't wait to see 2 explosive teams battle against each other in week 3. That's the end for today's Isaac's Takes, and I shall see you next week.
Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like to Huddle down right here below in the description. Make sure you guys do that and keep up to date with the latest news from us.